Welcome back to Visions of Mana. I'm gonna do more of this tonight.
The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity. For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the Mana Tree.
Visions of Mana! Let me see. Is this?
Very daggers.
Got some syrup. Yes!
This view is magnificent.
I don't see the parcouls.
Morley, I see you've returned.
Whoa! What is this thing? Is it a dog? A bear?
Don't fret. This little one won't harm you.
It's been a while, Milpa.
Good to see you with companions this time. This is assuming you aren't their hired blade.
These are my friends.
Friends? I see. Gone is the dour look you sported when we last met. May I ask what caused this change of heart?
I was appointed the Alm of the Moon upon visiting Aeterne.
Alm of the Moon, is it? Your devotion to the past and reverence for the power of time must have rekindled the elemental spirits. Now you have been entrusted with the future. I am proud of you, Morley. Niccolo and I have long been wanting something like this for you.
Thank you, Milpa.
Come, we cannot have the alms wasting precious days on a long trek. Time waits for no one, nor should it. You must be off to the Mana Tree to create a new age for us all.
Whoa!
You're friendly too, right?
These used to be wild Picools. Milpa cares for them. Don't worry, they're tame. We should be able to traverse the steppe in no time on Picools. Get on.
Take this. Whenever you need a ride, you can summon the Picools with that bell. May the blessings of Mana be with you on your journey.
We are in your debt. Take care, Milpa. Hup!
Shall we get going?
We should stick with the group. Let's go. Hold on tight, Hina.
Oh, I will. I cannot describe how wonderful it felt to ride across the vast countryside on the back of that Picool, together with Val on our way to the Tree of Mana. I wished that we could continue our exhilarating adventure forever and ever. If only it could be. Now and for always.
It was heartening to see Milpa again after so long. The harbor isn't far if we take the Picools.
They're so fast. I think I've already got the hang of riding them, though.
Onward through the steppe and Rata Harbor beyond! This feels great! Go faster!
Interesting. Now I can do the Picools.
This trip to the Mana Tree is way more fun than I thought it would be. Hina and me crossing the steppe together. If only we could do this for the rest of our days. What a dream. See you later. This feels great! Thanks, little one. We owe you. This feels great! Grizzly!
Looks like a well.
Go faster! Grizzly! my duty at the Soul Dome. Come on.
Celeste.
I can still fight. You're mine! Luna just what I need. Take this! You're mine! Behold my power! Say your prayer! Take this! You're mine! Feeling good. Here I go! I can still fight. I'm only just getting started. Take this! Nothing is going to deter me.
Wow, that took a while to fight that, right?
Let me see. This might be useful.
Okay.
Let's go!
I've made this journey 1,000 times at this point, and yet, everything seems so much greener than it used to.
I bet it's your attitude adjustment that's doing the trick. Your important mission from the Moon Elemental is making you see the world through fresh eyes.
Huh. Perhaps. I do have a duty now as the Alm of the Moon.
This feels great! Go faster! This feels great!
Trying to figure out how to get
Go
off.
faster!
Oh,
This feels great!
can't do this specifically.
Go faster!
And that's the Luno one.
This feels great!
Quest up there.
Go faster!
Oh,
This feels great! Grizzly!
What was that weird bell all about? You're telling me that Picools will really...
I'm back. Sorry about that. I was asking for a flurry.
Show up if we ring it?
Picools have very acute hearing, and Milpa's trained them well.
Sounds great! The Cools will always be welcome in this convoy. This feels great!
I should have paid more attention to how an Alm is supposed to act.
Oh, they taught us how to be a good alm back in Tiania. Alms must follow a healthy lifestyle. Early to bed, early to rise, stuff like that.
That's been my practice this whole time. I guess I'm doing okay in my role. Already.
You need to learn how to cut loose, Morley.
Huh. I've never seen any of these flowers before.
They're so pretty, and so many blossoms.
Can we make a pit stop? I want to pick some.
Quest up
Go faster! This feels great!
hold X. Okay. I apologize, but I don't know you that well, so I won't do it. Or at all, actually.
Thanks, little one. We know you. See you
We will
later.
meet again.
Here they come!
You're mine! Okay. You're mine! Appreciate it. Take this! You're mine!
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Oh,
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
time to get to work.
Karina taking over.
I'll carry on from here. And off we go! See you later.
Okay, let's take this class.
Go faster! This feels great! I think the monsters here are the strongest ones we've fought so far.
Maybe, but you're also stronger than you were before.
Thanks for that, Hina. But I can't let my guard down just yet. The stronger I am, the better prepared I'll be to protect everyone on the pilgrimage.
I had a feeling I'd come up later.
Go faster! This feels
Yeah, I have a
great!
feeling this is a thing for later. So I can't just go right to the end of the game. Like most comic would do. Because there's high level mobs. And I fell. The poor thing broke its legs.
Go faster! We're lucky we had the Pakools to take us so far. How long would the walk take, I wonder?
My feet are thankful for the pickles.
What? Whoa-ho!
That ship can take us across the sea to the capital of the deep.
I'm feeling there's gonna be quests in here.
I want to get closer and take a good look.
Pasaur!
Are you injured, sir?
Hey, you!
Karina almost tripped over some guy earlier, right?
It was barely a stumble and no one was hurt. I doubt it.
Yeah, there is quest here. Let's go do them.
Will come to anything. Val, I'd like to look around the town before we go.
Ooh, me too. I want to talk to the townsfolk.
Sure. Let's take a break in Rata for now. Taking this?
Oh, no, wait, there's fair there.
Babu, ba-doo-doo-bum. Da baba-doo-bum.
Ba-ba-ba-doo-doo, ba-da-ba-doo-da. Ba-ba-ba-doo-doo.
Dub, bubble pada, dub, bubble pada, dub pada, dub pada, dub pada, dub pada, dub pada, dada, babuguda.
Ba-ba-doo-da. That's hilarious. I'm happy they actually got good voice actors for them. Magic elixir. Ba-ba-doo. The quest here. Where is he? There.
Hey!
Oh, I saw some bee lancers. I'm gonna do all these quests because why not? They're gonna give me stuff.
Let me see. Nice!
Oh no.
Another quest giver.
Grizzly!
Oh no.
Oh, it's one of those again.
Let me see. Is this?
Oh crap, I got stuck there a second. That's... I do not want to go there because it might destroy it.
It's gone. Oh, no, no, no.
Is something amiss, Master Pasaur?
Ah! The key! It's gone! Aha! Thief! You must have made off with it when you attacked me so viciously earlier.
Who, me? A thief? Are you joking?
Produce the key this instant!
But I didn't steal your key.
If you relent now, I will ensure that your sentence is light.
Get the fur out of your ears. I said I didn't steal anything. Go bother someone else with your temper tantrum.
Oh no, Karina seems to have picked a fight with the wrong individual.
You know that guy?
That's Basar, one of Ilistana's most notoriously ambitious magistrates. Rumor has it he has his sights set on the throne. In any case, he'd have no trouble pinning a petty crime on an innocent bystander.
We should step in before this escalates into something we can't handle.
Now can I
Come on.
see if I can get some?
Welcome. We've got what you need. Come again.
What you get is any weapons you can buy. Wow!
Hey there.
Like a sword and a giant.
Welcome.
Use.
What'll it be?
Lattice. Horn lance. Fans. A knocker. This is when I do Rune Knight.
You have a good thank you for your purchase. You have a good thank you for your purchase. Come again.
I might as well just get this going.
Stop this! Karina isn't a thief. You've got the wrong person.
And who might you be? An accomplice to this vile criminal?
Let me be perfectly clear. She stole nothing from you.
Fine! If you reprobates will not surrender the key, you can go looking for it. This girl will be held under suspicion of theft until you produce my effects. Understood? If you cannot find my purloined property, you and your band of hooligans will be tossed overboard the Prim. Perhaps the fishes of the deep will be more lenient towards larceny.
Don't worry, okay? I'll find it. I promise.
How? We don't have a clue where that jerk dropped his key. What if you can't find it, huh? Then we'll all get keel-hauled. We can still make a break for it, you know. Just say the word.
You're coming with us. No thieving newcomer will ever escape justice.
I may be a newcomer, but I'm no thief, you morons. You gotta believe me.
Believe you? Ha! Who would trust such a rowdy delinquent?
We believe you, Karina!
Okay.
Guess I gotta search the town. There's no way Karina stole from that blowhard. Just you wait. I'll find that key. It's gotta be somewhere in town. I'll ask around and see if anyone has a lead. I can handle this.
You want to be who's ever a royal family does.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Oh my gosh. I should just buy Secret of Mana so you guys can see it. That game was amazing back in the day.
Taking this?
It is a remaster of it. A remake of it. Well, not, well, more of a remaster. A complete remaster of an old Super Nintendo game. Okay. I might actually do it because if I'm wanting to.
Got some syrup.
Might actually just do it. Buy it now because so I can stream that for you guys when I'm done here. But I got another Secret of Mana. I got another Mana game I need to play. Mana, the new one released 50 years ago. I look at so forward to it actually. I've not played this game. I've not played Secret of Mana in practically years, so I'm looking forward to getting it. And then I'm not buying anything else for a long, long time because I gotta save money. Next game I want doesn't come out until like March of next year, so I'm gonna save money for that to pre-order it. If people heard me say I don't know you, there was this person, I don't know who they are, that tried to get me to give them my Discord. I'm just like, I don't know you. And
Let's get a move on.
I want to randomly invite people to my Discord, over just watching them streaming. So I'm not that trusty of people. I want to be, but when it comes to trusting people, it's hard for me to trust anyone. Because I'm old, because I'm in my 40s, and I'm like, why should I trust anyone? Except people I like. Secret of Mana wasn't cheap, so it was $50 for both games I wanted. That's fine. I'm just gonna save up now and not buy anything else.
Yes! A man named Passar asked us to search for something of his. Have you seen a missing key anywhere?
I don't know about a key, but this case got sent here by mistake. It looks like one of the magistrate's boxes. Maybe what you're looking for is in there.
Do you mind if I check inside?
Of course, of course.
Aha! There it is!
Hold your horses. Why give it back when you can have a little fun?
Hey! Orin? Is that really you?
Orin, what
Don't
are you
worry.
doing? Are you
I've been
trying
keeping
to
tabs on the
destroy
situation.
Mana Tree?
You go on ahead to the magistrate. I'll meet you there.
Orin looks well. That's good to see. But how's he planning on getting the missing key back to that guy? Couldn't I just hand it over? Better go back and check on them.
And that's the question. Shouldn't he just hand it over? Unless he wants to cause more of an issue.
Now then, have you located my key?
Hey, mister, there's something stuck to your back. Oh, look, I think it's a key. Is this what you were making people look all over town for? Guess it was here all along.
But how did it?
Well, I'm not surprised you didn't notice. Even a magistrate doesn't have eyes on the back of his head.
Not too much, look what I bought.
So that geezer had the key the whole time? What a wasted effort on our part.
Don't tell anyone, but Val actually managed to
Secret of
find the
Mana.
key.
Nice.
Yes, it's a remastered
I
version.
just helped to
And I'm
get
just
back
like,
to
if
Passar.
this thing had a
Hopefully
chance
this
to
way
play
we can
that
all
shit,
avoid any
I
aspersions
look forward
cast
to
on
it.
our names. There, Karina.
The
Now we
thing
can leave
is,
the port without any
back
trouble.
when I played this with my brother and another friend
Hopefully
of ours,
this hasn't ruined your
we
excitement for the
only
boat
were
ride.
able to do the
Though
story
Passar
when
will
he
be
was
joining
showed
us
up.
for the voyage,
So,
unfortunately.
I farmed and ranked them all.
I was
the
in trouble back
weapons,
there.
secured the
So
boomerang and
what I
everything.
mean to say is,
So we
thanks.
get them to level 9.
Come again?
And when I
I
did
said,
that,
thanks everyone.
beat
Jeez,
every
you
single
see
thing.
what happens when you play nice?
Oh.
You end up running errands
That's
for
my biggest memory
blockheaded
of that game.
diplomats.
I wasn't playing nice. I was helping a friend in need. That's all.
So what are you up to?
Plus, I am the Soul Guard. It's my duty to protect the alms from harm, both physical and
Dying, apparently.
reputational.
No.
I won't let anything happen to you guys.
Currently dragging a gear across the ground.
Fine,
Warcraft.
whatever you say. Now that
I
all
don't
that
know where
funny
the said
business
gear
is
needs to
over,
go.
can we get a move on?
Who are you playing as?
Yeah, we better
I'm on
hurry
my
onto that
paladin.
ship before it departs. That is where
Yeah,
you're headed to, right? Come on!
I would say, before we do any more delves, you need to get your item level up because the next one, what Ren says, some bosses do like 1,000,000 damage.
I totally missed when Orin planted the key back on that
What's
official.
the item
Oh,
level
well,
that's needed?
At least Karina's in the clear.
For,
we should be able to set sail now. Am I missing
For
anything?
8,
Better check before
it's
getting
like
on the boat.
almost 590, and it's not hard to get that. Now, time to go do those quests. Okay. Let's see here. Find hairpin button. Wait a second. Wow, that's kind of far.
Where to next?
Oh, it's literally right up there. Okay, so
I'll deal with this.
I'm on it.
I'll carry on from here. And off we go! Go faster! Got some syrup.
Ooh, Sarah. There was something in here. Oh, here we go. Next, a chest. It's a cookie. It's a cookie in a chest. But yes, I did the heroic version of Dawnbreaker.
This feels great!
That's not easy.
Yeah, half the time you're probably flying around wondering where the fuck to go.
Oh, I have no issue with that.
Go faster!
But what's interesting about it, Drefty can just do regular soar.
Mm-hmm.
See you later.
In your jet.
Just what I need.
Excuse me.
Go eat bugs like you for breakfast.
What's that? Is that rock glowing?
I think there are elemental spirits here. But nothing
The air feels different here than in the Vale. Don't you think, Rambo?
Missing Longren already?
What? Me? No way. I'm having the time of my life.
What do I need to get? Quest. Oh, the defeat bee lancers. Find the hairpin. Let's see. Lost. And this is the. That's why. That's it's the steps, I believe. The inflow step. Gotta find the trigger point. Oh, I see. It's like... There's the tower. Oh, here it is, right here. Third point should be like right around here. Still can't find the trigger point. It's hard to find here, so... Oh, hello, person! Who just followed me? Look over the edge. Oh, okay, I see it. Ah! Never mind. That should be it. There's a spot I'm missing. There should be a trigger spot here. I don't see the trigger spot. Okay, let's see.
Hello, welcome to AMAC.
Oh, there it is, right there. Admire the view, and it's like... Okay, I am in the right trigger spot then. Go back up here. It's like right around... Ah!
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Okay. Now... Find the hairpin. Okay, I gotta go...
Where to next?
I can deal with this.
Here I go! I can still fight. Do you think you can handle this? No holding back! Easy! Just what I need! You're mine! You're mine! Just what I need! You're mine! Got it! Take this! You're mine! Here I go! You're mine! You're mine! I'm only just getting started. I'm only just getting started.
Just one more.
Got it. You're mine.
I won.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Let me see. Is this?
Well, that wasn't easy. Behind the Oh, dude, it's right there. I think the tower so that I can get in later. Okay, now next side quest. I need to find the beast. enemies are just randomly in these areas, so...
Let's go! Got some syrup. Go faster!
Okay, here's some bees.
Thanks,
We
little
will
one.
meet again.
We owe you.
Be careful, everyone!
Just what I need. Take this! Easy! Take this! Just one left! You're mine! Just what I need!
It's useless to rush.
I've got your back!
Okay, now... The Cascade of Cruise. This one.
Let's use the Meridian to travel. The gloves are off! I'll show you! Or finish! Time to call on the elemental spirit, okay? Just what I need. Take this! Take this! Feeling good. Got it. Right over that man. Let's keep moving.
There's a bunch of moon stuff. What's with the moons? Oh wait, that's things happening in universe, yeah.
Where to next? And off we go! Go faster! See? Let's rest up. Oh. I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Oh,
That was a great new experience. Huh? step closer to becoming a true
Okay. And
Soul
oh, no.
Guard.
Let's go.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Good job, Link. I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, Link.
The Prim will be leaving the dock shortly. All passengers, please board at your earliest convenience.
We won't be able to come back here for a while once we set sail. Did I forget anything? Orin! I wasn't expecting that trick of yours. It was pretty risky considering the target.
I like to keep things interesting.
What a coincidence that we meet up again here of all places. You left so suddenly last time.
Sorry about that. You two looked like you had everything covered. Traveling with some new friends, I see.
Yeah, they're Alms too. Karina, the Alm of Wind, and Morley, the Alm of the Moon.
Really? The Alm of the Moon too, huh? Never thought we'd see another one after a Terran fell. Guess I was wrong. Speaking of alms, did you know there was once a time when we didn't have alms as sacrifices?
What? Really? That's weird.
That's the first I've heard of it. And here I thought I'd read every history book in the village.
It probably wasn't written in any of your local texts, Tina. It's a tale from ancient times. The tale of the legendary mana sword of the champion of the mana goddess.
A legendary sword? Now that does sound like a fairy tale.
Exactly. Stories of the goddess's all-powerful sword were passed down from generation to generation. Now it's little more than myth.
So generations ago, the alms didn't make the pilgrimage? Hard to imagine a time like that.
No alms, no soul guard, no nothing. Back then, things were totally different from what we know today. So how and why did everything change?
I suppose... I never thought about it, really.
Well, that was weird.
By the way,
Orin knows some strange stories.
sure I
don't
could
think
buy you
anyone
some
knows
good
how and
mana.
why the alms pilgrimage came about. Or at
Because
least,
it's a-
I
it's a
definitely
very
don't.
low,
No use
uh,
worrying about it
game,
now.
but
I should check
we
on the
all
others.
play together. It's 3-player co-op.
Okay.
Something has upset the water spirits.
Uh-huh. The spirits?
Boss, I'm sure.
Something's wrong. The sky shouldn't look like...
Huh?
You okay, Hina? The boat's pitching quite a bit.
Val, there's something in the water. I saw it right over there.
It might be the end of chapter 1. It feels like that.
This is some storm.
Careful of the swell of the waves.
Oh.
Whoa!
Gotta keep it steady.
What is it? A squid? A huge deadly squid?
It's going to capsize the ship at this rate.
I won't let it. Come on, everyone!
Much obliged.
Those tentacles are a problem. You're mine! I can still fight. I think we can use the vessel. Take this! You're mine! Take this! Got it! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! Good, huh? Take this!
Defenseless!
This is good stuff! Take this!
They're gonna be watching a bunch of James Earl Jones movies. To honor his passing.
Oh, no doubt.
Zena wants to watch Conan.
Good movie. Good movie.
Wow, I'm looking forward to the Tier 2 suits. Barbara said. I'm gonna go all through all of them.
Tier 2 for which? Like,
You didn't know that they're doing a high definition version of the Tier 2 sets?
oh, right. I seen posters like that. About time they do that.
And it's for the anniversary of then the director get their classes. My new character, Loki. My new director is gonna get probably become a rogue or mage.
I'm guessing he's a bit of a trickster.
What's up?
You named him Loki, right?
Loki Hera. Her name is Loki Hera.
Oh, okay.
She's basically, so you would know her as the one who had wing blades on her wings and always fought with her wings for her vanity, earrings or necklaces and stuff like that. Powerful fighter.
I'm only just getting started.
Ask for it.
You're mine!
Okay.
I'm only just getting started.
You're mine! Take this!
Oh, excuse me.
Oh no! More enemies?
That's just working.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Movements are slowing down.
Now's our chance! I can still fight!
Won't be beat.
Think you can handle this? Take this! Take this!
The wind.
Expanding on our plot.
Ooh, I thought we were goners for sure. Glad we made it out alive.
Nice.
I feel blessed by the elements! Awesome! Keep it up! Just getting started!
Oh, this was just for Val. Wait, did I? What did that say? I plop for the first time. Okay.
out to be the harbor.
Hey, you two. That was some impressive fighting back there.
I told you. Val is the strongest swordsman in our village.
I see that. It was quite a show. Didn't expect that monster to turn into a rock like that, though.
Yeah, sometimes I can turn monsters into stones when I fight them. I don't know why, but it's something I've always been able to do.
I tried researching the topic, but I couldn't find any leads.
Well, maybe it's something you'll never really be able to understand. Another mystery for the history books. The world's full of them. Look there. You can see the Manador continent.
Hina, I promise that I'll never let a monster like that harm you. Ever, okay? I'll protect you.
I know that, silly. It's your job, after all.
Yeah, but even if it weren't...
We're taking the same path tread by hundreds of alms before us. We have to protect the future by journeying to the Mana Tree.
I'll see you safely wherever you need to go. I won't let you down, Hina.
We alms of the Trinia continent, fire, wind, and the moon, cross Talon Strait as we travel to Illistana, capital of the deep. Alms customarily receive blessings from the Queen of Illistana at the rites of initiation, as she prays for their safe passage to the Tree of Mana. It's a time-honored tradition and an integral part of the pilgrimage. Other alms are meant to meet us in the capital as well. New companions to join our bonded group. But after the destruction of the Earth Village, there is no alm of Earth to make the journey. I fear for the world, now bereft of the blessings of the Earth Elemental. Be that as it may, I can't help the spark of excitement in my heart at the thought of all the new places and friends that await us.
Oh, completed chapter 1!
Oh my!
This is Ledges Bay, the eastern port of the Manador continent.
My mentor described the route to Illistana when I was training to be the Soul Guard. We just follow the road. Liza probably used the same route to lead the alms when she had the job.
Ledges is where I leave you. But at least I have something for you to remember me by.
You held on to this?
Yep, seems I missed my chance to return it to Master Passar. The medal's worth something at least. You could sell it to pay for your travel fare.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you don't seem the type. See you around!
That man doesn't seem like a merchant. You know him?
We met on the road once. He was researching geology or something.
Geology? It makes sense if he comes from Guju, the Earth Village. The Gaians take that stuff seriously. Speaking of which, we must complete the pilgrimage, or else our homes might end up like Guju.
You're probably right.
Okay, listen up. First we head to Illistana. Then we meet up with the Alm of Water. And then
we request the rites of initiation.
Right, that! Can't forget those good old rites of initiation.
I think with him following us, he's going to cause some issues or a war on the way. Because this is a monastery. There's going to probably be a war soon.
Ledges Bay is bigger than the port town. If everyone else is having a look around, I might as well take a peek.
I I don't have any quests in here. Oh, there is a quest. There's two quests in here. Let's do some chests.
Yes! Let me see. A rare item! Yes! Let's rest up. Yes! This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Let me see. This might be useful. It's automatic? No kidding.
We bid you welcome, Alms and Solgard.
They're officials from Illistana.
The people of the fair city of Illistana have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
The capital is but beyond Pritta Ridge. Once you arrive, Her Majesty will surely request an audience with you, at your first convenience.
Master Passar, how fortunate that you have arrived on the same ship. As I am certain you are aware, the present company is this year's convoy of Alms and their Solgard.
So you're Alms, are you? How long and arduous your travels must have been thus far. Pray indulge my silly musings on Alms and their crucial duty. Would you say that the fairy's choice of Alm is absolute, no matter the creed or rank of the person named? And that compliance is imperative.
It is as you say, my lord.
And what could be nobler than to sacrifice one's very being to protect the flow of mana? Yes, you are all to be commended. We shall meet again, Alms, very soon, I am certain.
Everyone, he is going to start a war.
Whoops! I meant to give him back his key.
Too late now. Not that you would have had a chance to get a word in edgewise with him anyway.
Why was he blabbering on about the fairy's choice being absolute or not? Of course it is!
I have no idea.
I have a feeling that he wants to destroy
Pritta Ridge
Manor.
continues beyond the gates, I think. It's not far to the capital, but we should still prepare for skirmishes along the way. Got some syrup! Taking this. Got some syrup!
Babu! Da baba doo bum?
I'll save that for later. The next bugbear I find.
Yes!
Over here. Welcome. What will it be? Anything else? Thank you very much. Anything else? Thank you very much. Please stop by again.
Come. Welcome. What'll it be? Will that be all? Thank you very much. Will that be all? Thank you very much. Will that be all? Thank you very much. Please stop by again soon.
Come on, welcome. We've got what you need. Come again.
This time, all I'm really gonna do, I think I should just do that, is just focus on the story. And I'll level up as I do it, because it's interesting that the quests don't give you any experience. So, I'll just follow the story and worry about the other stuff later.
Illistana is the largest city in the world. The Queen governs the sprawling metropolis and its diverse citizenry. It became my second home.
Born in the Moonlit Parish and raised in the capital of the deep, right?
The one who raised me also lives here. I'll introduce you to him when we get into the capital.
Must be nice to have a guardian who cares. All I ever heard from my parents was how sad it was that I would never become an Alm.
Give us a few weeks.
But if you value your guardian's opinions that much, I can't wait to meet him. He's probably a real nice guy.
Spider-Man episode?
So, what about your parents, you two?
God.
Normal, I guess. My mom's real welcome, and my dad works hard in his blacksmith workshop. He'd always get mad when I stayed around by the forge,
Come to think of it, I'm not sure if I've ever seen my parents
Each time
get
it
angry.
did that, it added like 1 or 2 Spider-Man
All I can
heads
think of
to
is
it.
their smiling faces. My mom used to say I'd be just like her when...
the next one's gonna be about...
You are just like them, Hina. Always smiling. Too nice for your own good.
I figured your parents were kind. And I bet they were thrilled when you were chosen as an Alm.
They were. They were so proud.
Hopefully the Alm of Water has supportive family to see them off too, whoever they are.
Most families would be ecstatic to find out their relative has been singled out by the elementals and the fairy. Enough chatting. Let's go find the Alm of Water and see for ourselves.
Wow. I'm not used to such a long stretch of good road.
That
Okay, there is something here.
weird round
Okay.
water thing in the distance is part of the capital, right?
Yes, it's one of Illistana's famous landmarks.
The fact that we can see it from all the way out here?
Yeah, it's gotta be huge. Hey, Val. That one guy who helped clear my name, I didn't catch his. What was it?
Oh, that was Orin.
Well, I really appreciate what you both did for me, especially getting back at that
Karina, when you were named the Alm of Wind, were your parents happy to hear the news?
Maybe, who knows?
That big entrance is where we're headed.
We'll be able to see Illistana clearer once we get past the gate.
Nice. I can't wait.
Go faster!
Karina, please wait. You always sound so stuffy when you say my name, Hina. No need to be so polite.
Oh, then in that case, I could call you something else. Rini. Rena? Oh, no, I couldn't. I'm already blushing.
Are you embarrassed by a nickname?
No, I'm just happy to know that you think of me as a close enough friend to try it out.
Of course we're close. Geez, now you've got me all flustered.
I'm wondering something. This is a dungeon up here.
Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Okay.
Go faster! Grizzly!
Okay, never mind.
This feels great!
High level area.
Welcome to the capital of the deep, Illistana.
So this is what the world's biggest city looks like.
It may look grand now, but this city wasn't always as bustling as it is today. Its beginnings were quite humble. When the Aqua Orb began supplying the area with water, the people followed. Eventually, those people set off across the ocean and brought back trade and commerce. The people in their city ebb and flow like the water that gave them prosperity. It's always changing. Now that I'm back in Illistana, I'm beginning to realize just how trapped I was in the past. I look forward to taking these first steps into the future with all of you.
Welcome to our fair city.
Hey, we met you in Ledgus, right?
Do you know where we can meet up with the Alm of Water?
1,000 apologies, but the Alm of Water has not yet been appointed.
I'm sensing a pattern in our adventures so far.
Don't look at me.
Maybe we just walked fast and got ahead of schedule?
I'm afraid that we, too, would have expected the Alm from Illistana to have been chosen by now. In fact, our water supply has recently slowed to a trickle. If the Fairy doesn't name an Alm soon, I fear the capital may fall upon hard times.
However, now that the convoy of alms has arrived, we can begin preparations for the rites, regardless of the current status of our alm.
The alms rites of initiation will be held this evening in the Sanctorium. You've only just arrived in the capital, but hopefully that is not too sudden for your convoy.
You are free to roam the city at your leisure, but if you wish for some respite, we have prepared rooms for our esteemed guests in the palace.
There are many places within the city that are particularly popular with visitors. For instance, the market has valuable wares sourced from all corners of the world.
Oh, and the view from the fountain square at our city's center is a most beautiful sight. It would be worth your time to take a turn in it.
Please.
Enjoy your stay.
If you buy one tier 2 set,
Well, we've got the run of the town.
cheap it, they
Any
give you a
suggestions,
discount
Morley?
for the rest of them.
The official mentioned the fountain in the square, and that's certainly something you don't want to miss.
I'd like to do a bit of shopping if I could.
Interesting.
You too, Ramco? Well then, let's go our separate ways for now and meet up again later.
Free until the evening, huh? So, the market or the fountain square? Morley did mention the square was pretty nice. Let's start there then.
Welcome. What will it be?
How about I find
Thank you for coming. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yes! Taking this?
Welcome. Please peruse what we have. Only the thank you for your patronage. Only the thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
Let me see. This might be useful. Yes! This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Baba Doobum.
Baba Doobo.
Tatu Guda. Babu. Bada Baba Doobum. Tatu Guda.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Taking this? The palace is impressive. Not that I have many others to compare it to. Can't get too carried away, or I'll get lost in the sea of people, though. Yes! Let me see. This might be useful. Yes!
My apologies.
Were you hurt?
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Are you okay? Oh no! Did you hurt yourself when you tripped?
Looks like a sprained ankle. It'd be best if you rested for a bit. I'll stay with our new friend until they can walk. Feel free to explore Illistana without me. This is your chance to see the capital. Alms are even allowed to enter the palace. Don't hold back on my account.
Hope that guy at the fountain wasn't hurt too badly. At least Morley's going to stay with him just in case. Time to check out the palace. Who knows when I'll get another chance after all.
So you can make this game extremely
Time for a
easy.
stretch.
So I'm just gonna focus on the main story.
Taking
They
this?
say you can do that. It makes it more interesting, harder apparently.
Let's plan our next move.
Then when I get to move to the new house, like I said I will, whenever that's gonna happen, I'll do New Game Plus. Yeah, unless I feel like I can do a New Game Plus before then. I'll be doing New Game Plus in Yakuza though, because there's the series coming out.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Taking this?
What the heck is that? That's the Grizzly shop, isn't it? Wait, that's not the Grizzly shop. What is that?
Yes! Let me see. A rare item! This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Got some syrup. Yes. Let me see. Is this? Yes. Look, a cactus. Huh. Grizzly! Taking this?
Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace. Now be on your way.
But I'm the Soul Guard. I thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Oh, we did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly, Soul Guard.
However, we can't let anyone but the Alms pass. All parties other than the Alms themselves must have separate accommodations.
We have reserved a room for the Soul Guard at the inn located in the market. I'm sure you may rest easy there when you need to retire.
Oh, well, thanks anyway.
It's urgent. Queen Palomina has slipped out of her room unattended again!
Hey, can't you see her in the presence of the Soul Guard?
Sorry for the intrusion, sir.
Wait, so the Queen just took off?
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately. It's one thing when Master Passar isn't around to interfere, but we cannot keep this up.
We promised to have her back safe and sound, and in time for the ceremony tonight.
You know, sir, you may not be allowed inside the palace, but you can still go to the market.
There are wares from all over the world available in our stores. It could be worth a look. Find some souvenirs, maybe.
Souvenirs, huh? Come to think of it, Master Fugo liked to bring back trinkets from his pilgrimages. Hina's in the market now, too. It's not a bad idea. Thanks for the heads up. Souvenirs. Wait, what am I thinking? Now's not the time for shopping. I've got Soul Guard duties. Master Fugo used to bring back things like books from his travels. Hina would read them over and over until the cover fell off. Those were the days.
Oh, Val!
Find something you want?
No, nothing I can't live without. An alm doesn't really need material possessions, after all.
Maybe not, but I still...
How was the palace? You just came from there, right?
Oh, well, I tried. The guards wouldn't let me in, though. They said only alms are allowed.
Oh, that's too bad.
I did get to see the fountain, though. That was impressive. Let's stop by on our way to the Sanctorium.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I'm fine for now.
Pardon my impertinence, but are you Queen Palomina?
What? No, I'm not.
No disrespect, but your disguise is fooling no one.
You...
I concede that you are correct. I am indeed Palomina.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Illistana, took care of me since I was young. You must have a reason to be traveling through the city incognito. May I ask what was so pressing?
Oh, but,
I understand you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs, but it is no burden. I am the Alm of the Moon.
You are?
You can trust your secrets with me. I'm fated to end my journey at the Mana Tree. Who would I tell? The goddess?
If you are indeed an
Story
Alm,
of the Sea of
perhaps I can trust you with this.
Visions of Mana
Several days ago, the fairy visited the
is
capital, and I
crazy.
was asked to accompany the convoy as the newly appointed Alm of
Because
Water.
the ones who are
This must be a first for the royal family.
asked by the fairy to become the Alm
How come
of
no
a
one has heard
certain,
about this?
element-
Everyone thinks the Alm hasn't been
like
chosen yet.
Salamando,
It is because I have purposefully concealed
they have
this
to give their
information.
souls to the Tree of Mana, and they
If
die.
I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the
Interesting.
duties of the Alms,
And this is the third
the
game
governance
after
of
Secret of
Illistana
Mana,
would
so-
fall to my younger brother Ian and
And it's
Passar.
in the same universe, so something happened between
I see.
Secret of Mana and
Even
the second
I have
game.
heard
I
the
know you
rumors
were
of Passar's attempts to steal the throne.
Passar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek
Mhm.
guidance from Niccolo. I was, in fact, en route to his residence when we ran into each other.
You know my father?
Oh,
Father?
and also apparently they did announce
Yes, of course.
the free tier
Niccolo
sets
is
that
my
they're gonna
friend
be
and faithful adviser.
giving
As a
to
merchant,
us
he is much
for
traveled,
the
with a
event
vast
next week.
network of connections. I have sought his counsel many times.
It's the Typhoon class.
Illistana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it
That
was not
ship
always
that
so
was
robust.
NPC only in STO.
The rulers of the past have been fickle
It's now
in their
going to be playable.
governance.
Yep.
At times compassionate,
Nice.
at times cruel to their
Probably
people.
going to be expensive as hell, but still.
It had
No,
always been my
no,
intention
it's gonna be free.
to leave behind a sturdy civic
Hmm.
foundation
Also,
We'll be able
so
to
that
get
my successor might
I just
flourish
heard
in
this
his role as ruler.
CO is gonna get new developers.
Tell me, what would you
CO
expect
and
from a
STO.
monarch?
Because fucking
You're
Bracer
asking
grew.
me?
Yeah, and
I'm an
basically it's gonna
Alm.
save the old
I have been chosen to offer up my soul. I don't think it matters what I want.
I hope I did not offend you for asking a curious question.
Yeah,
My
because
ankle feels much better
get
now.
like
Thank you for your time and tolerance.
giving the development
You have been a great help.
of the games to Deca.
What
And
will the
Deca is
future
known
bring
for bringing
after
games
we're
back to
gone?
life. So the original developers are still gonna be part of it, but they're gonna have more
Are we
developers.
stocked up and ready to leave for the Mana
And
Tree after the
they're gonna
rites
be
of
able to
initiation? We shouldn't waste
actually
time.
give content to
You're
CO.
right. You know, we're already at the halfway point in our journey.
And some people have
I think
actually
it's
said
about
they
time to
don't-
get
they-
back
they
for the
expect
ceremony.
CO to actually
Can
be
we
shut
go
down
to the
for a
pier
while
before we
because
make our way to the
they might
sanatorium?
actually realize
Sounds like a plan.
that,
You go on
entire
ahead.
code
I'll catch up with you.
be done.
Possibly.
Well, STO kind of needs it too.
I'll take this pendant, please.
Yeah, and people still saying, "We
Thank you
should
for
bring
your
back
patronage."
Foundry." I'm like, no.
Is this a present for your little lady friend? Maybe
no.
an engagement present? Am I onto something?
Oh, come now. That's none of your business, you meddler. It's not our place, but if you two were thinking about your future, we wish you both the best of happiness.
I hope she likes it.
Secret of Mana, Dawn of Mana, Visions of Mana, and the this is like the recent one, and it's in the mainline series. So
Hina's
this is,
probably at the pier already.
a complete
Better get a
remake
move
of
on.
the original Famicom version.
Hey there.
I was just starting to wonder if I needed to call a search party. It's lovely.
Yeah, I love sunrises, but there's something about a sunset at the end of the day.
I don't know. Sunsets feel a little like saying goodbye.
Hina, I got you this.
Oh, this is the
Dawn
pendant
of Mana.
It's a present.
Final Fantasy
You bought
Adventures
this for me, Val?
Adventures.
I wanted to get you something, considering all we've been through.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Dawn of Mana
Oh,
is
good.
the first one. Children of Mana.
The sun might disappear at the end of the day,
Final Fantasy
but
Adventure, Adventures
as long
of
as there's a
Mana,
tomorrow, it'll always come back over the horizon.
Heroes of Mana.
I guess I do like that
Trials
part of
of Mana.
sunsets. We should make our way to the Sanctorium. An alm can't be late for the rites of initiation. I wanted to say thank you again, Val. I love the pendant.
The smile on your face was worth every lucre. I just wanted to be the cause of it is all. You deserve to be happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile, name it.
Thanks. I will. It makes me happy to hear you feel that way.
Yeah, dude, it was a lot of stuff, actually. Echoes of Mana, Visions of Mana. Visions of Mana is kind of new. But there was an old one that was a different name. It's just kind of weird. It's just like Japan's going back to redo the old stories. I'd like to see a remake of, like, Secret of Mana. Because they're doing a remake of Trails of Heroes, the first game, and I got the entire first 3 games. I'm still gonna play the originals.
Time flies when you're having fun, it seems.
I wondered how I was going to fill the day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to the Sanctorium would take longer, so we could stay like this.
I see you've all made it. Her Majesty Queen Palamina would forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina. Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley. Please enter the Sanctorium. Soul Guard, you and your pet may also enter the Sanctorium. Come.
Huh, would you look at that? The Alm of Water never did show.
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
Yes, he's probably going to try to kill us.
Alms of the Land. Once every 4 years, you gather here to begin your journey.
Once every 4
Hold on.
years this happens.
That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more. Morley, the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Aeterne. Please, continue on your mission to protect the future.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation. By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Pritta. May it protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Salamando. Karina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Sylphid. Morley, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Luna.
With the Alm of Earth gone, that leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The Alm of Wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. You will be expected to meet them at Elusia Isle, as is the custom. While the Alms of Light and Darkness have yet to be named, they should be arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining alm is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
The Alm of Water is... you, Your Majesty.
How could you possibly know? Master Pasar is correct. I have indeed been named the Alm of Water.
Wow! A queen and an alm.
That
What are the
alm.
odds?
You could have let us know.
Avengers Secret Wars is going to be the mark of
I
the
did
end
not
of the
hide this
multiverse
fact out
saga.
of malice. Pray forgive the pretense.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
LOL.
What's wrong?
I, Palomina, accept my
Avengers
duty as
Secret
alm
War is going
and
to
receive
mark
blessings
the
of
end of the
Undine.
multiverse saga.
Really?
Your Majesty, oh gracious, please faithfully
Yeah.
see your duty through to your its end. The world is depending on you.
Solgard Val,
Yes, ma'am?
I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
I won't let you down.
My fellow alms, I am in your hands.
Well, I didn't realize she's barely wearing anything.
Your Majesty, if I may, are you prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed, I imagine it will not take long for the news to spread through the capital.
Pasar seems poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
If only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first. I could have been assured of one ally at least, but I was unable to locate him.
You make it sound like Pasar's a criminal mastermind.
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Elistana has a complicated history.
If he's a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big, everyone has connections. Pasar has his own allies and flunkies, political ties to other officials, and influential citizens.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses. Pasar benefited greatly from that old system.
I read a book on the historical stratification of Ilistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens, working just to make ends meet.
My father the king had only just begun to reform that inextricably integrated inequality, but the newer system is shaky at best. As I took on my father's mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. Pasar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If I could be assured that there were checks on Pasar's power in place, I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Palomina! There you are, Palomina!
Ian, you should not be out at this hour. Go home and rest.
Rest? How can I be expected to rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
Did he say to go to the Queen's chambers? Is that okay? I mean, are we allowed in?
I find the present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation. Come, I will show you to my...
I knew I hated that Pasar creep. Oh, it makes me so mad!
Karina, you're in the presence of royalty.
There is no need to soften your sentiments on my account. I apologize on his behalf.
You shouldn't have to apologize for anything, Your Majesty.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you. Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Ian, my younger brother.
Brother? Then that must mean he's the crown prince.
Yes, apologies, but there's no time for pleasantries. I just received a report that Niccolo has been arrested.
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian, Morley?
Whoa, what's going on here?
He has been charged with obstructing the flow of water throughout the capital. It must be a mistake.
What about proof?
If Pasar is behind this, he can fabricate some. He used the ceremony to distract us.
But why frame Niccolo?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. He has even thwarted several of Pasar's malicious motions using his influential ties. If Niccolo is jailed while I journey to fulfill my duties as the Alm, no one will be able to aid Ian with his new role as ruler.
You sound like you've already given up.
Oh.
Madeline? How did you get in here?
I've accompanied Niccolo on many a foray into the palace. The guards know not to bother me.
Do you have a plan?
But of course! All you have to do is find out what's really causing the water issues before Pasar can produce his proof. Father sent us to sniff out clues, but before we could report back, he was captured. So I'll tell Mew what we would have told him. Our noses took us to the Luca ruins.
I see.
Well, it sounds good right about now.
The Luca ruins were known as the water ruins.
Chips and salsa.
Perhaps the capital's water problems were not due to a
Probably
man
does sound good.
disaster after all.
What sounds good? I'm sorry.
Is it time to call up the guards, Jim, you think?
Chips and
No,
salsa.
I would like to see for myself before involving any additional aid. We must keep the search small to avoid our
I got the
adversaries
good
noticing
salsa,
our
too.
advance. I will summon the
Nice.
guards
Someday.
later, should the need arise.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Majesty. I want to find my father.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to
'Cause
make
I
sure
ain't
you're all
no
kept
weak
safe.
bitch.
I am heartened
I
to have such
ain't-
able
I
associates.
ain't white.
Let us find what secrets lie in the ruins and rescue our stray friend.
It's settled. We'll leave at first light.
What is she, a healer? Prison would puff a puff.
Oh.
She's practically one of the enemy attacks. It's going to be targeted. Is she like Hina? Is she not a main character you can play as?
We gotta figure out what's causing these water problems. And fast.
No, she is, but she's actually what can she do? This unlocks. Ruin Seer.
Let's head to the Luca ruins right away.
Maybe when I get able to get them all new jobs.
ruins are past Prita Ridge. Not to be confused with the ruins on the plateau. You gotta go farther than that.
Oh, Madeline, do not forget to give them the vessel.
Oh, silly me.
This is an elemental vessel. We call it the Undine Flask. You can use it to protect yourself from the monsters in the ruins.
Oh, how fortunate. I have not seen that flask in far too long. Where did you locate it?
Passar had been borrowing it, but I had a chance to snoop after he left his abode, so I took it. The chance and the flask.
Yet another topic I wish to have words with Passar about. Ian, do you swear to look after the kingdom while I am gone?
On my honor.
Okay, does that mean we get a new class? Ooh, we do. Which one is this?
I feel the power of the elements. Awesome! Keep it up!
Okay, got the water one, and now I can give another character a different vessel. I can give Nightblade. Even though I do like the lance, but I'm gonna try this out.
I again wish to offer my appreciation for this assistance.
Happy to help! No one wants the bad guy to win.
Passar also framed my father. I won't let that go unaccounted for.
Once we know what's causing the issue, we can help Niccolo. I'm on it! Here, use this!
Henceforth, I propose that you all call me simply Palomina. We are to be travel companions, are we not? I feel that a familiar form of death would suffice.
All right. Welcome to the crew.
I am glad to be here.
Thank you, mighty Solgar.
I don't think I should go that way, because there's like...
Let's go! This feels great!
Ah, there is a way.
Go faster! This feels great! Go faster!
you
will
later.
meet again.
We owe you. Power of mana! Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time. Let's go! Thanks, little one. We owe you.
I can think I was going this way.
Are those the ruins on the plateau we were talking about earlier?
Indeed. The Luca ruins to which we head, however, are further afield.
What do you think we'll find in the ruins?
Lots of monsters. You can never be too careful in locations like that.
Got some syrup. This feels great! Go faster!
Those ruins look like they're hiding something.
Yeah. Makes my hair stand on end.
Curious as they may be, for now we must continue on to the Luca ruins. Long ago, the Luca ruins were a place of worship. I mentioned before how some refer to the place as the Water Ruins, did I not? Our ancestors built it for those who wished to pay homage to the spirits. Now, however, there are hardly any who venture out in this vicinity.
You'd think that lots of people would want to come see such a beautiful place.
Do you like historical sites and ruins, Karina? I have studied the topic extensively myself.
I'm not so much interested in ruins as I am in seeing everything I can. If I'm on the alms pilgrimage, might as well make the most of it. Still, it is pretty. I had no idea there were places like this to explore. I guess I'm lucky to be the alm after all.
What a mysterious place. The plants look so different.
I can see why people thought this was a good spot to pray to the spirits, though.
Okay.
trying. You're mine! This is how it's done. Feeling good. Just what I need. Take this!
Go another round.
Yes!
You okay? You sound annoyed.
I was just taking 3.
Grant me power!
Oh, what? Is that a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
Grizzly!
Karina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after I was named the Elm of Wind.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
I will be right back. I gotta go to the washroom.
Oh, great. A dead end.
There's something weird about this water bubble. Weirder than the obvious, I mean.
Perhaps the problems with the water supply pertain to this puzzle.
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way. Stay sharp.
That's quite a lot of monsters. Heads up!
Well, let's get this done.
Make use of the water's power. We can overcome this.
Take this! Take this should be the last one.
Feeling through with you.
There's more?
Reinforcements. Get ready.
Hina, get behind me.
You better get through this.
Easy. Just for you. No holding back. Easy. Got it. You're mine. Unseen flash. This. You're mine. This is what's done.
Thanks.
Got it. Get ready. One more. Unseen flash. You're mine. Okay. Just what I need.
Remind me to take the stairs next time.
Strange that such a surge of opponents might occur in this space.
That's one way to keep a secret. Make sure no one can reach your lair without defeating a horde of monsters.
Morley's right. There's something up ahead that no one wants us to find. Let's go.
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet enough to go unnoticed. Probably.
We are in the clear, it seems.
For now, just be careful. for the pick-me-up. There's something strange about this butterfly. Let me see, is this? Yes! Let's plan our next move.
There's gonna be a boss.
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palamina is here with the alms. What? How? Why?
This location turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation. Was this dastardly deed your doing?
Huh. You should be on your way to the Mana Tree and out of my fur by now.
You put the citizens of Illistana in danger in order to frame Niccolo. Why?
Simple. He stood in the way of my ambitions. I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat. This small bit of suffering on the part of the people is necessary to achieve my ultimate goal.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for the benefit of the few. Gone are the days when Illistana's wealthy could impose their will over the common good.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law to those who lack it. That system propelled the capital into the prosperity it sees to this day. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. After all, you must give up your position and leave the capital. She is telling you that you, Queen Palamina, are no longer needed in Illistana.
There's no higher honor than being chosen as an alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot.
An honor? An honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? You may keep that honor, sir. No matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Just think, a world that has lost all of its alms. What an interesting place that would be.
Where's the boss? Oh, it's
To think that Passar would unleash an uncontrollable opponent.
Now's the time to act, not think.
As the official Soul Guard, I'll protect you all.
We can do this.
Take this! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! I think we can use the vessel. Unbeam flask! I'm on it! Just what I need!
I will be beat.
blasted! Curse it all! How could the mighty Full Metal Hugger have fallen?
Your schemes end now, Passar. This is the end of your bid for the throne.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the Mana Tree.
Fools! You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the Mana Goddess! It beggars belief!
Who's really the fool here? Sounds like the whining of a loser who wishes he were worthy enough to be an alm.
The alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world. We have been chosen to preserve the future by the fairy and the elemental spirits.
Your life is your own to live, not to sacrifice for the sake of others.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones. We are their hope for the future.
So you're saying that the alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom, but an empty existence. Go! Waste the rest of your short lives traveling to the Mana Tree for all I care.
No! He got away.
Leave him. I will dispatch the royal guards to deal with it.
What a relief! Thank you all.
Undine.
Oh, what a horrible mess. Full Metal Hugger interfered with the water flow, which in turn drained away my power. Let me tell you, it has not been fun. But I believe I have you to thank for punishing those imbeciles in my stead. Thank you, Alm of Water.
I came to help not as the Alm, but as the Queen of Illistana. I needed to restore water to my people.
I see. Your final act as queen, then. Fairy has told me a lot about you. I can tell by your expression that you've come to your decision, though.
Yes. I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. Shall we return to the capital? I am relieved that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know once we get back.
Yes. Let us return to the capital.
Where to next?
Oh yeah, level 13.
Let's plan our next move.
You've returned!
Father, you're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges. I was told that Passar is on the run, but we can consider this case closed.
Father, I would like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the convoy of alms, and to see Mew again, Morley, Alm of the Moon. You look surprised. Don't you know that nothing escapes these ears of mine? For my part, I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew Honorable Soul Guard will take good care of Morley and Palomina.
Your Majesty, I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment as the Alm
Just
of
finished
Water.
Raid Night 4
What do you mean by
this
that?
week.
Well, Queen Palomina told me in no uncertain terms to keep her status
Seven
as
of
the Alm a secret.
not seven. Let's see here.
Usually, the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal.
We
Without
downed
the
6
public
of 8.
announcement, everyone assumed that the Alm wasn't chosen yet.
But yeah, the Delves
She
are
begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell her no.
I apologize for my
I mean, if you want to do
unwillingness,
some delves,
Fairy.
I got the time tonight until I fall asleep.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
Playing Visions of Mana. Maybe when Zena comes back home, or we all can help.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
It's good to see you again, Undine.
Well, I had to attend my alms ceremony, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Now then, Palomina, allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm. You have worked hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. You made the capital what it is today. It is the very nature of water to flow. You managed to overcome the stagnated worries in your own heart and move forward. This is no small feat. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. And in doing so,
Yeah, I still
you
don't know
managed to
what I want to do
dispel
with
your
that fucking
fears
sword.
and do your duty as queen.
like it,
now
but it's
then,
voidy.
Fairy, if you please.
What to it?
Of course, Undine.
It's from.
Show Senna
Undine has
sword.
judged you worthy.
It's Zen Online right now.
Water-wise
Just
Queen
post it
Palomina.
in the,
By the grace of the goddess of
take a
mana,
screenshot of it
I
and,
name
show
you
them.
the Alm of Water.
I'll even
It would be my privilege.
link where it drops.
I promise to ensure the
Okay,
continued
which,
prosperity of
F-lock is-
Illistana
oh, there it is.
by fulfilling my
Because
duty
priests
as the
can
Alm.
use swords.
Now then, my fellow alms, I believe we have a journey to complete.
The alms of light and darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly. Until then, Mew all have time to enjoy the capital. See the sights, try the local delicacies.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right?
Woohoo!
Why do I have to go to the inn?
Aw, poor baby.
I'm not a baby. I just wanted to stay together. Oh well, I'll try and be on my best behavior for the queen.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palomina, Alm of Water. Ian, I know that with you on the throne, our kingdom will flourish.
I will not let you down.
I know you will not. I am afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws, Niccolo.
My debt will be repaid with interest, Your Majesty.
I believe our promise is no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more instruction on how to govern a kingdom after all.
Looking forward to it, Your Highness.
And so, the queen was named the Alm. A rare occurrence, but it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no matter
If we
their
don't
upbringing.
do Delph's tonight, we might watch Conan.
Each Alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy
Conan
the
the
reason why she
librarian.
chose me?
I have not seen that. Where do you find that at?
SUHF.
Wait, chapter 2
Wonder who
already?
the alms of light and darkness will be.
The Weird Al movie?
They're coming by
it's a Weird
boat,
Al
so
movie.
I
did
guess we
not
can
know
leave as
there
soon
was
as they
Weird Al
arrive.
movies.
Better make sure we're prepared, just in case.
UHF's actually pretty good.
What's Hina up to at the palace? We haven't spent this long apart since we left Tiania. She might be lonely by herself in a strange new place. That settles it. I'll go check on her.
Don't you know
That's where the whole-
decimal system?
The Who's He What's It system?
And there's a movie with Conan as a librarian.
Never heard of it.
It's apparently a Weird Al
So
movie.
Hina and the others are in the palace.
It's because it's a
The Elms
Jokey
probably
did
have
in
real
movie
fancy
UH
rooms at the palace
UHF.
for the night. It's late. But maybe I can still try the front entrance?
I mean, if
Whatever.
it's Weird Al, that
I'll
explains
figure it out when I get there.
absolute fuckload because he doesn't have any fucking chill. He will make parodies of anyone and everyone.
And sometimes the people like the parodies, sometimes they hate them.
And if they hate him, he'll just make parodies of them hating him. That's a funny thing. He'll make parodies of people hating the parodies.
Oh, I can do the water stuff now.
Grant me power!
Murder.
Murder?
I'm brimming with power!
Murder.
I like murder. Alright, you crystalline bastards. I'm gonna shove my phaser and land so far up your... racks?
Don't worry about it.
Honestly, when it comes to aliens, I'm just not sure.
So, Magna lost all her suits of armor.
Again?
Well, no. This time, why she lost them is kind of interesting. She went to go meet Syrinx at Dalaran. They were gonna make a new full armor thing by just one suit of armor. And she only was able to get a few pieces of it before Dalaran exploded.
Where Magna has more luck with, well, less luck with armor than she has staying out of trouble.
She hasn't gotten in trouble when she's gone back.
A new record.
The room's gotta be around here, right? There's someone there.
What's Val up to, I wonder?
Heya!
I wonder how long she can keep that streak going.
I just love that my roommate is literally, as he sleeps, listening to...
I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure everything's okay.
The Orville.
No,
My
you
roommate
thought
has
I
such
was the
good
lonely
taste.
one? But you weren't lonely at all, right?
No, of course not. In fact, I was busy making plans for the trip.
Ah, yes, the picture of Soul Guard preparedness.
That's right.
Joking aside, I realized I'm more weak-willed than I thought.
Hina?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. It's terrifying. When we set out on
The
this
amount
journey,
of dead mushrooms
I hadn't really
in
thought about the
the
consequences
spreading
of
the light is
becoming the
insane.
Alm. Of
You know
what
what's
I'd
funny?
really be giving up.
Apparently the Alliance
I never
will start
questioned
a
my role
faction war
before.
up.
It's ingrained in our
They
want
traditions,
to-
after all.
Really, they wanted
Our
to
purpose
do
in
that
this world
do it
has
again.
always been to continue our way of life.
And
Though to be
Elms
fair,
are
the
how we
Wrathgate
protect
was
the
the
future.
Forsaken's fault.
But
though.
now, after traveling to all these exotic
Thing is,
locations
with
and
they
meeting
already said
so
there's
many
been a
different
Rat-Beast
people,
Nerd, it's gonna
both
cause
good
another war.
and bad,
And it's
I
the Alliance
realized-
this time, and Magna's just gonna say, hey, at least it's not the Dragon Isles or Broodlands or the Reach.
Yeah, he'll just like, all right, keep Veldraken out of it.
Never
I
mind.
don't want to go in there,
I'm
bonk some heads
probably
together.
overthinking it.
Heck, if the Legion probably would just stay neutral and go.
Ow!
Oh!
What's up?
Orin!
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now.
I'm not sure you should
until you both
quite
grow
literally
old
will
and gray.
bonk heads together.
If you never
needs
want
be.
to let each other go,
Like Hyo did to Rathan?
I can
Yes.
make that happen. I can show you a
she'll
future
get out her
free of
fucking
the alms
staff again.
sacrifice. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise.
She'll get out her
I'll be
goddamn
waiting.
staff. Don't think she won't.
So, which wing would she join? Lena's? Because she's the healer wing? Or become one of Magna's personal guards?
It's complicated.
Alms.
Well, it
Don't
wouldn't
know
just
where.
be
Do
Magna's
you think a
personal
future
guard.
without
There's only a few
sacrifices
that
is
will become
possible?
Magna's personal guard. One of them is former
But
Sundered
what'll
Flame,
happen to us
who
and our
is very
mission?
close to Magna.
Yeah,
I want
it's
to hear what Orin has to say.
her powers. It's complicated. I try not to simply because it can get very
Okay.
Mary Sue-ish.
Let's go talk to Orin.
You don't say.
Yep. It's extremely fucking easy for Drakthir to go Mary Sue.
Why do you think Magna has so many flaws? Heck, people have actually told me.
Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone,
that
I
has
ran
to do
out
with
to
the
search
whole,
for you. When I
void
found
stigma.
you were crying, which made me cry.
I know you must have been scared, but it meant a lot that you came to look for me anyway.
Of course, Hina. Even when we were little, I didn't want to be apart from you.
Me too. Val, You know, I've always...
Hina?
Never mind. I can wait until after we meet up with Orin.
So the other question, second guess, maybe they're gonna find a way to make it so the mana tree doesn't kill them, and they can still live.
We left without telling anybody. Do you think we should have included the rest of the group in this? They're alms too.
True, but it's already late. And I know that Karina, for one, was exploring the palace from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by now. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms with their role as alms. But I just can't. I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized that, I know that what I really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val. It's silly, but I don't want the others to see how selfish I've become. How unworthy I am to be an alm.
Don't say that! You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a fantastic Alma Fire.
Thanks, Val. That does actually make me feel better.
You're not the only selfish one. I wish I could keep traveling with you forever. Not to the Mana Tree, just anywhere. And everywhere. But I don't know how much stock we can put in Orin's plan. If there's no other choice, I think it's our duty to see this pilgrimage through.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done. But I'd like to know our options first. You know, you're a pretty good soul guard, Val. I was scared to talk about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
I mean, if anyone
But
wants to
first,
help out
we
a
gotta hear
struggling
Orin out.
alchemist, you can put in crafting orders for potions and the like.
Yes, but we need look at the guild real quick. We need to get the next. There's one that we have that's not filled out yet.
Oh?
I don't know which one it is. I don't remember.
Good. You're willing to take a chance on
I can definitely get us,
We want to hear you out at least.
the alchemy
What is it that you
herbalism
plan to
things
do?
on that front.
How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the mana tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
It won't. I'm going to change
But
the
what are we
unjust
missing
laws of fate that
profession-wise,
rule
then?
this
I don't
world
know.
of ours. I can fix it all. And the world will be better for it. For people like Hina. And Liza.
Liza? You mean like Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
the
drawing
love
a
of my
blank on what
life.
we're missing profession-wise.
Oh, we heard she
Look
got
in the
married,
guild
but didn't
tab.
know who her partner was.
Is she okay? Where
I
is
think
she?
only you can see that.
No,
She's
you get
around.
guild
Still in
achievements.
Guju, actually. 4 years ago, she...
Okay, we have a lot of inscriptions.
Well, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Or alchemist.
Liza became
shit
an
ton of
alm?
blacksmith.
But didn't disaster befall Guchu?
Just because the village was destroyed doesn't mean everyone was lost. But living on the edge of a knife, waiting for fate to strike you down is no life at all. I need your help to change this world for good.
So, why ask the two of us?
Any Alm would be fine, but I don't know. When I look at you two, I see a lot of me and Liza in you. That's why I need you both to help me.
Yeah, I can...
What do you say?
Oh, wait. I need
Want to change the world?
Don't do that.
I want to see the future that Val and I can make
Get
together.
an inverted prism to do.
But
Sounds
yeah,
like I'm
if
at
you
your service,
notice,
Warren.
I knew I could count
go
on
to
the
the
pair
guild
of you.
achievements, you'll see.
Hop aboard and let me show you what I found.
Yeah, I mean guild achievements. Where do I look?
Did something happen to Liza and
should be
Guchu?
in either
These days, she...
general. You should be in
She has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the Alm of our village, even after all these years.
Okay, I'm in general.
But I just can't let her go
There
to the
should be a
Mana
tab
Tree.
of
Where are you taking
certain
us?
professions.
A small
such.
island with a place called Rhaenus Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
There is a
It's a
professions
ritual that
tab,
allows another
yes.
person to borrow
Click
the
on
life
that.
energy of an Alm.
Okay.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hina in any way?
Everything will work out. Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I
see
can
what
make it so the
profession we
alms
need.
won't have to sacrifice themselves, just like in the past.
Oh, you mentioned something about
For
that on
something
the
like, say,
prim.
working as a team.
Is that why you're traveling the world right now?
Yep, I've
all
been searching
expats
everywhere for a way to fix things.
And all professions
I'd be willing
and
to do just
secondary.
about anything as long as it's for Liza.
You see the one that's not highlighted.
Alchemy.
And that's how I happened upon the two of you.
That's you then.
Okay, 4...
What's
5...
that?
Yeah, I'll...
That
Okay, I'll
is
definitely
Rhaenus
be
Shrine.
able to grab
It
that
was built
once...
back in the time of Fadiel to honor the
Once I max
elementals
out
and give thanks to the
Kazalgar
spirits.
alchemy. That should be simple enough.
Yeah,
The elemental
classic one is
spirits are
gonna be
more
the
in tune with
easiest
things like this altar.
No, I already
so it's a
maxed
good
out
place to
classic.
perform this ritual.
Burning Crusade.
I'm
I haven't
gonna head
touched
straight for
Burning
the altar
Crusade,
and
so the
get
problem-
things set up. The
Nope.
terrain is a bit tricky
Not on this
here,
tune, at
so
least.
watch your
Photo
step.
generator and stuff. But yeah, there is supposed to be another remix soon. I don't know which we're gonna get. We're not gonna get Mr. Pandaria again because Miss Pandaria.
Be careful, Hina.
there
It
shouldn't be
really
the
is hard to keep your footing
again.
here.
Thanks,
I
Val.
feel what we should do
Such
next
a mysterious
is,
place we
grab,
found ourselves in. Each
what
breath of
Xena
air
feels
feels
that we
so
need water
crisp
drain.
and clean. The breeze is nice too. Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our
Okay, I'll grab
lives.
myself a,
Smiling,
Beast Inverted
laughing,
Prism.
enjoying.
With the inverted prism, I can make myself a philosopher's stone. Philosopher's stone. Fuck, I need a horticulture. Yeah, the reason why I ask about alchemy is I need 5 more fucking alchemy knowledge in order to make harmonious horticulture.
But in the remix Cataclysm, how would you act?
Of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really?
He'll probably go
You
into
too?
catatonic shock from trauma.
And
Because
I'm glad it's not just me.
The whole thing. The whole thing, yeah.
I need to do that because I need to get the last mount from it.
Okay, that's a massive
get
fucking
started.
spike.
Go stand in the center of
harmonious
the altar.
horticulture.
Hina.
One star
Not so
harmonious.
fast. You too, Val.
What?
1.2 1.2k.
This ritual allows
2 star.
someone to borrow another's
1.6.
life force, remember?
3
Hina
star.
needs your support physically to hold her up.
16.5.
I'd rather you were with me anyway,
My
Val.
brain just went to some.
Okay.
Somebody.
My brain went somewhere it shouldn't.
Why did it go there?
I don't know.
Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And
okay.
We'll be together from here on out.
Lam Ratila Konuila Mila Raila
Okay.
Fonil Zara
what happens in
Seki
Vision of
Shakri Fukri
war
Jadila
is gonna start
Roto La
because
Zula
it's like
Tura
monster.
Lola La
What?
Zul
Hang on.
Shunula Shuzra Pula Rela
Orin! What are you doing? This feels like...
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence. Their core stones.
Into what?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. It sounded like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. All I needed was the ritual in order to use your powers. And now, I'll have the core stone of an Alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do.
What a twist!
You're coming with me to Elusia
Time to
Isle.
go back down to the Ringing Deeps because that's the best
Orin,
damn place to find
this
herbs.
isn't- We didn't want this! You said we could be together! We trusted you!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
Val.
Hina, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid
You know
powers.
what's weird? Why is it the Adeptus Mechanicus place that has better
I always
herb
thought
generation than
we'd
the
get
actual
married.
overworld?
Have lots of children.
Yeah.
He'd grow into a wise old man. And I'd be by your
If you want
side
herbs,
through
go
the
to the
years.
Ringing Deeps. If you want
I was
literally anything else, just
future
go anywhere else.
For us.
Hina, no!
Floating deep treasure. I'll take that.
Why does this feel like the game ended?
That was quite the quandary.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your
Right now my
doing,
plan is to
Val.
continue
You're
basically
sitting
just
here
spam
feeling
herbs
sorry for
until
yourself. But Orin isn't
I
the
max
only
out
one to blame
on
for this fiasco.
the roots, and petals.
You know? Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening, Mr. Soulguard?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call
that
myself
green
a soul guard.
herb.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic.
How should we
Smoke that drac herb.
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the alms along the way. That hasn't changed. With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer you hesitate, the wider the damage may spread.
The longer you hesitate,
how can
the
I
longer
possibly-
we spread.
Make it to the Mana Tree.
What?
Basically, there is a
Can't even
cat
protect a single person.
and cat races in.
Where do you think you're going?
That keep going.
Karina,
We
leave
shall
him be.
mew.
I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley.
There's Mew
Tell me
escape.
you're not mad at Val, too.
Basically, yes. That's
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't
So-
help.
Welcome back your meow,
He
Justy.
should have talked to us before taking Hina
So
on
they're
this fool's
palicos.
errand. What's
They're
done
not
is done.
palicos, but this one looks like a bunny.
I
a
just don't
giant
get
rabbit
it.
with
How could this have
looks
happened to
like a cat with
Hina?
rabbit ears.
Yeah,
we
so
received
Palco.
word this morning that Dorfa volcano
What's
is active.
funny, in the new Monster
Extent of the
Hunter Wilds
damage is not yet
going out,
known.
the palicos actually speak
Eruptions will
English.
scorch the earth with fire from every fissure.
Aw.
And so
goes
does
the
the
same.
main character.
The village is vulnerable.
What
Well,
about
that's kind
Val?
of a given,
Well,
but
the main
If
character
he
actually,
quits,
actually speaks
Will
this
we
stuff.
have to make the pilgrimage to the
Oh.
Mana Tree?
They
on
actually
our
have
own?
a voice. It's
A complex conundrum to be sure.
And
I do not
sadly,
think it
Hollow,
wise to
we're gonna
withdraw
have
with
to
Val in
somehow
this
get
state.
you a new computer, so
I can make Val see reason. All he needs is a nudge in the right direction. Leave this to me. Consider it payment for
Or
your
if,
assistance with
you-
my
or
wrongful
you could ask for a Christmas
imprisonment.
present, but I would say the
Father
best
knows
thing
what he's
is
doing.
just to
Let him
fix
try.
whatever is wrong with it.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some
It'll be
sense into that
cheaper.
thick head of his.
He's suffered enough as it is.
Funny thing is
I
that
doubt
would
he
be
could handle
cheaper
another
than
blow to his
actually getting
mind or
something
body
new.
after what he's been through.
Just basically upgrading the parts inside, like your power supply and everything. And apparently computers are going to become cheaper because Taiwan is moving a lot of their chip production over to the US.
Have a duty to the rest of the alms.
They
They need
with
protection.
ley line residue.
They need me.
But how can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hina...
I think that's like an inscriptionist.
And
or
how do I
enchanted
even
thing.
face them?
For what?
Ley line residue.
I wish none of this had ever happened.
Probably enchanting.
This Visions of Mana game is very, very good. But I don't understand why the team who created it kept their studio open just for this one game. And apparently they said they only wanted to make this one game, and because they love the Mana stories. That's the only reason they did it.
One sweet.
What is that item for? It's a key item, isn't it?
We get back. If we'd never left the pier, everything would be different. Hina.
Oh, excuse me.
Welcome. What will it be? Thank you for coming.
Taking this?
But yeah, they do a remake of Cataclysm. I don't think it'll be as popular as
If only I didn't have this stupid power.
You never know.
Well, it's the final raid people had an issue with.
If only someone else had been chosen as the Soul
Deathwing
Guard.
feels players on his right side.
Hina.
Deathwing feels players on his left side.
I'm so sorry.
Deathwing's an idiot.
There you are, Val.
Deathwing should date me.
Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean.
So to be fair, having
Coming
seen
too.
the
Feels like your
Narubar
heart
Palace
naturally
general
matches
chat,
the rhythm of the waves.
everybody thirsts for Queen Ansurek.
I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in. He wasn't used to city life, but he liked the sea.
Be not afraid.
He did.
Everybody thirsts for Queen Ansurek.
Back then, Morley felt
Be not
responsible for the
afraid.
fall of Etern.
Would
so much guilt
be more
for such
afraid.
a small boy. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here.
Thirst for the Spidussy.
When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to
Hey.
do. Jobs,
Okay.
errands,
Hellos.
you name it. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even
I'm just
introduced
mad.
him to Milpa.
Didn't do it.
Anything to give him a sense of community. I
He's
wanted
only
Morley
king.
to
What
learn
you
more
have
about
been made?
himself and find a path of his own.
I'm angry at Casey's.
It won't be easy.
Why?
Why?
But you can't
Because
let
it
this
clo-
terrible
it ended up
accident
closing
close
earlier
off
than
your
normal.
emotions.
Were you,
Sure,
were
you
looking
could
for,
try to
new
forget all about Hina, your powers,
No,
and the part
grabbing a
you
bite to
played
eat
in
after
this
getting off
tragedy,
work.
But it would solve nothing.
Casey's, the convenience
You
store.
need to find the
'Cause
courage
food.
to face what happened.
Yes,
To
'cause
face
There's no cases
what's in
around
your
here,
own
but,
heart.
if this was the Midwest,
My heart?
And if it was the East Coast, it would be Wawa.
That's why fighting prowess is only a small
Well,
part of what you
there,
need
there's
to become
Casey,
a soul guard.
Sinclair.
What matters most is your heart
Kroger's.
and the will to carry on for the sake
What
of a
else is
bright
there?
future.
Oh, Phoenix, I think. There are two other locations,
Although,
but
it's not my
I was
place
already
to
at a
force Mew
quarter
into
tank
a
of
mission
gas.
Mew can't stomach
so,
anymore.
And also another thing I
Suppose
was
if
wanting
you're
to
out
do
of commission,
was
then the
go
Alms will just have to
at
find
least
their
top
own
off
way.
my
By
tank.
themselves, all on their lonesome.
But again, they
Of
closed
course,
early,
the road to
so
the Mana Tree is full of
and
monsters
I don't
and
have much money
inhospitable
on my
homes, so a soul guard
on
would
my
be
debit card,
useful.
so
But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably? What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without our soul guard. So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place. I won't abandon you both now.
Don't forget, you're not just our soul guard, Val. You're our friend.
Gonna go
and
get some
companion.
firewood. Gonna use my
This isn't a journey you have to complete alone. We're in this together.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell at the end of our arduous adventure. Please, find it within yourself to continue this campaign with the rest of us.
Thank you. All of you. I shouldn't be asking any favors.
Flame Weaver devastation is nasty.
Orin has Hina's core stone, and I want to get it back. Will you help me?
So I heard you like exploding. How about I make you explode so you can
Before we
explode on
set
your
out,
friends who I then make
Hina
explode.
and I decided that if Orin's plan was a bust, we'd like to see this pilgrimage through to the end. It may only be
All
a
I need
small
is
piece
just
of
one
her,
hand to make them explode.
but I want to bring Hina's core stone to the Mana Tree in her stead.
Hey,
An entity's core stone is its
wanna see me
elementary
make your friends
essence.
explode?
If we convey Hina's
Wanna
to
see
the
me do
Mana
it
Tree,
again?
we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea
they're
where
still
Orin's
here.
gone. He
Are
could
they?
be anywhere in the world by now.
It's just an ash
something about
sculpture.
an Elusia Isle, I think.
Didn't you say Elusia Isle? Perhaps luck is on our side today.
There's a way, yeah.
Elusia is the self-same
The way
island where
Gulf
the
works
mana tree grows.
is it does
You're
20%
already
more
on your
damage for
way.
every persistent damage.
As I recall, first we
You
must
have on
scale
the
the Dead A
targets.
Cliffs.
And if you hit them
I
with
have
a
visited
dragon
the
fire,
Vigilant Beast Watch who
that
guard the
explodes
bluff.
outwards into all
was
and affects all
terrifyingly
nearby
tall.
enemies with dragon
Climb
fire.
the cliffs?
Oh, there we go.
Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like all the other alms.
When in doubt, explode it out.
This special seed can swiftly grow a huge
Share the
vine,
love.
big enough to scale the cliff. It saved the convoys a lot of time and effort on previous pilgrimages.
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that lowlife Orin and get Hina's core stone back.
The sooner we recover her core stone, the sooner we can continue our campaign to the Mana Tree and prevent any potential disasters.
You guys
What
forgot
about the
to
alms of
eat
light and
Conan?
darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word
guys
that
have
they are
watched
awaited
Conan? 'Cause
here
it's
in
the
the
first
capital.
movie we're gonna
You can come back and
watch
fetch
down
them.
or James Earl Jones.
Once we're done in Elusia, we'll make sure to come back. It's not that far.
I'm just gonna
As
work on
long as I've
getting
got
Hazel
Hina's
up to
core
80.
stone, I can fulfill my
Okay,
duty as
where
the
the
Soul
hell
Guard and
I'm
safely
just
escort
herbing.
all the alms to the Mana Tree.
Excuse me.
Looks
What
like we're
the
headed to
hell?
Elusia.
That sounded delicious.
All I did was eat a couple of Fiber One bars and a zero
I'm
sugar
certain
Dr.
that Hina
Pepper
wasn't
strawberries
the
and
only
cream.
alm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings
Are
in
you
their
sure
heart.
about that?
The burden is heavy.
Yes.
To be sure.
Are you sure
Now
about
it's up
that?
to Val and the others to shoulder that burden and carry on. If only
If I
there
had
was
7 Up, I
something
could have
else
done
to
worse.
ease their load. Wait!
What is it,
Not
Father?
wrong.
My 9
I love
lives
dragging-
flashed
I
before
love
my
dragging-
eyes.
riding
I
on the bee.
almost sent Mew all on your way without
I
a
might not even watch it 'cause
proper
now it's
introduction
fresh.
to my emporium. Your
Oh?
trip will only get tougher from here
Oh,
on
and I also
out.
got the
Make
the
sure
little
you're good and
Nerubian
ready before Mew
bat
leaves.
mount before I went to work. So
This is good. Also, why are the Nerubian children so damn cute? I just want to hug them
Welcome.
and squeeze them and squish them
What
and,
can I get for you?
and call them my own.
It's because they were modeled after jumping spiders.
They are so damn cute.
Please come again.
especially Spindle.
Can't even find a save point.
Honestly, I'm a little disappointed we don't have Ascended Nerubians as a playable race.
Elusia Isle is still a long way off.
Maybe
Time to
in the
take
near-
stock of my item and gear situation.
I was gonna say,
I can't
maybe in the
fail
near
my soul
future
guard
that
duty.
might happen. I mean,
Not again.
let's
plan our next move.
What was I gonna say? Damn it!
We're gonna quit for tonight. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Possibly, I could.
If I do,
I could
plan
let
on seeing you
a
tomorrow, so you all take
family
care.
friend know about it.
I shall be around in a moment. I'll see you all later.
Visions of mana.